What do you think, Ted? How's the drink? Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? It is.
Burning anticipation. The very first regulated cannabis consumption lounge for the state of Nevada opens by the Strip. The chair of the Clark County Commission, Tick Segerblum, was the first customer at 4:20 p.m. Today's opening comes 2.5 years after the legislature passed a bill to allow lounges. And it's taken 2.5 years for state and local agencies to craft regulations, then for local businesses to clear them. Several other lounges vowed to be the first ones to open. Smoke and mirrors crossed the finish line.
I've been sneaking around my whole life.
You don't have to smoke on the patio anymore. You don't have to hide it.
Oh, that takes some getting used to.
Tourist, 70 years young Nancy Eagle just wants to smoke some weed. It's not legal in Indiana. Those sales are legal in Nevada. It's not legal to smoke in hotel rooms across the Strip or out in public. Finally, tourists and locals have a public place to consume.
I mean, it's a great sense of accomplishment. There's no question about that. But now the real work begins to present them the right product and what we feel is the best product that we can do for what we call cannabis hospitality.
From stringent ventilation regulations, DUI prevention plan offering ride shares to rigorous worker training, Smoke and Mirrors within the Thrive dispensary cleared those hurdles. 35 lounges could open across Clark County and the city of Las Vegas once they cross off their requirements.
How do you walk me through what the options are? Absolutely. We'll give you a little menu here.
Each lounge in unincorporated Clark County must get their menu approved. Smoke and Mirrors offers flower, distillates, concentrates, and as required by state law, non-alcoholic infused drinks. When you order your drink, you'll know how much exactly you'll be consuming. Each one of the drinks comes with a little tab right here, 2.5 milligrams, 5 milligrams, or 10 milligrams as an option. Each worker must be trained to guide novices and experienced users alike and spot overconsumption.
Every dispensary has to have a place where you can leave your car, so in case you use it, then you don't get back in your car and go back on the street.
Cannabis advocate and chair Tick Segerblum backed a mandate for customers to leave their cars overnight if they can't drive. He hopes stringent measures can prove the lounge model successful for expansion. 3
other ones in my jurisdiction that are ready to open, but I believe actually in 2 years it'll be in the hotel.
It's a great feeling. It should be everywhere.
Now, Smoke and Mirrors allow 65 people inside. They urge reservations. There's hopes by summer they will have a patio with food trucks and live music. Now, when Nevada gave pot lounges the green light, they also introduced several rules with the goal of preventing DUIs. If you're serving up cannabis, you cannot serve any alcohol. No alcohol on the premises. Staff has to take a class every year to spot intoxication. Along those lines, they cannot serve anyone who is already intoxicated. In unincorporated Clark County only, cars parked at lounges cannot be towed away for 24 hours. There must be a 24-hour last call. And finally, they can only serve single-use cannabis products, meaning there's only enough for one serving.